This is one of our lovely historic homes here in Utah, and this one is absolutely stunning. The pride and ownership, you can just tell the people that have lived in this home. The interesting thing on this is the house was built in 1911, but there's only been 2 families to live in it. The current gentleman that lives in it has lived in it for over 35 years. He grew up in the neighborhood, and as a little kid, he said he used to peer through the fence and look at this house and just absolutely loved it. And Megan, now he was telling you about the people that were in there first.
An interesting story. The first owner used to be a doctor, and he would actually practice out of this house. There's a sunroom off the side of the house that he used as his waiting room and the room that he used to see patients.
Yeah, and you can, what they did to this house and all the beautiful woodwork and all the just wood floors throughout, and they put the carpets over the top to, you know, cut down the noise a little bit. But as you can see, this is just one of those stunning, this is our history in Utah. I mean, This thing almost looks like a museum, and he takes care of it like it's immaculate. Nice thing is, you can see they upgraded the kitchen. You know, they brought it up to standard. They've been working on this house for years, and the ownership, the pride and ownership, I just can't say enough how proud of this gentleman is that he lives in this house.
Something very cool is that most of this house was made by hand. You've got your hammered copper sconces. You've got most of the woodwork in this house is hand carved.
That's right. The sconces actually, the sconces actually came from Belgium, and the crown molding came from France. Just the detail work on this house, and then they bring it up to code, as you can see, with all kind of that modern styling that they put in there. They've got off the master bedroom, they've got this really nice deck that looks over the city. The other cool thing is, this is one of those narrow kind of neighborhoods where you drive through and the big trees are covering everything, and it's one of those neighborhoods just absolutely love. And it's a real extreme value. Okay, so Darren, if you wanted to get a loan on this thing, what would we be looking at?
Jay, with a purchase price of $875,000, your best terms would be to come in with a down payment of at least 20%. So that would be about $175,000. And if your APR is about 5.864, then your principal and interest payment would be just over $4,000, $4,085 on this house.
That's great. What a beautiful historic home. When we come back, I'm going to show you a really nice horse property in Herriman.